31st, 2022. And here's our Peach. She won't be with us much longer. But she's certainly being peachy. She's talking and dancing and doing all kinds of things, but she's losing a lot of weight. So she's not going to be around much longer. Right, Peach? What do you have anything to say, Peaches? Peaches. Hi, Peach. Oh, there she is. Hi, Peaches. Say hi, Peaches. Peaches. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Eleanor. Hello, Michelle. I'm going to see her singing and dancing like she was last night. You wouldn't think she's going to be passing away soon, but yeah, she didn't do much kicking, but she's singing and dancing a bit, aren't you? Aren't you, Peach? Hi, Amy. Hi, Falcon Sue. Yeah. Hello, Peaches. That's amazing she's made it this far. Right, Peach? Right, Peach? Well, Eleanor says, your friends are here. Your friends are here, Peaches. You know you can't see them, huh? Can't see them, can you? Yeah, today she sat on my lap for most of the time outside. We weren't out very long. It's supposed to get to 43.3 Celsius. That's 110 Fahrenheit today. Oh, I'm sure it did. I haven't seen it yet, though. Yeah, along with everything else. Not that I'm paying much attention to it. The computer died today, so I'm using an old 2010, and I don't know what I can do with that, but I still have my phone, so I'll be able to do videos. It's going to be. I had 3 videos in the making. All of them are trashed now. I have to start over, so it's going to be a little while before I get the next video out. And I have other things to worry about right now, right, Peach? Hey, Michelle. Peaches, can you say hello? Can you say hello? Yeah, we're supposed to be getting temperatures in this range for at least 7 to 10 days, so it's going to be hot. It's cool in here, though. The air conditioning works, so although you know how it is, the infrastructure here is really stretched, so they'll probably start shutting it off at times, or it'll just black out on us. Right, Peach? But at least the house is well insulated. And I have a backup for their medicine cabinet, so solar charged backup. Yeah, I hope not either, Cheryl. She ate some blueberries. Actually, she ate about half of the blueberries I gave her. And then she ate several edamame. I haven't. That's it. That's all she touched today. I gave her some KT Exact yesterday, and unfortunately, she coughed a lot of that up. What'd you say, Peach? You got me well trained. You said something and I started petting you. Yeah, you did, didn't you? You want to show everybody there's still a peach in there? There's still a... Yeah, there is still a peach in there. Yes, there is. She's lost a lot of her appetite. I mean, no one's good at predicting things, but I don't think she has long. Do you have anything to say about that? I mean, if she had anything to say about it, she'd live forever. She likes living. You enjoy every day, don't you, Peach? Hi, baby. Oh, thank you. Oops, here I have the iPad in here, and I haven't even turned it on to the place it's supposed to be on. Bear with me a second while I get this going. Hi, baby. There we go. Hey, Susie Q. And Falcon Sue. I'm just amazed that she's still being herself. You know, when I took her to the vet, to Dr. Jenkins back in March, she was seeing phantoms and looking around and didn't really know what's going on, and I figured that was it. And here she is. Still going along. Hi, Spirit Matter. I don't know how she does it. Well, I suppose if she wasn't behaving like her normal self, as she's been, most people would be taking her in to have her put down, but she's enjoying her life still. She's still begging to be petted. She's still playing with toys. Bouncing on her cage last night. I have a video of that. She's bouncing and yelling hello. Right, Peach? And she obviously knows where she is. She's alert. Yeah. You sing a song, Peach? You want to sing a song? Yeah, I thought you did. Eleanor's singing along with you. A Peachy song. A Peachy song. Yeah, I know a Peachy song. Gotta love a Peachy song. Well, that's one thing about Peaches. I don't think she's ever felt sorry for herself. She's just done what she wants to do and been around her friends and But in a matter of just about a week now, she's lost so much muscle mass that she's, basically just turning into skin and bones. But yet she's still there. She still wants to be alive. She's still playing, still singing, going off by herself and playing on the bottom of the aviary. You still have songs in there, don't you, kid? Yeah, I was reading to her last night, and yeah, where are the people on the screen? That's Peaches. I was reading to her, and she was on my lap. I have to put a towel down because she doesn't really have control anymore, and so she's sitting there listening to me and nudging me with her beak like she is now, and I brought her in here, and within 5 minutes, she's dancing and yelling hello. Now, when she's unhappy, she'll throw a little, it's more like a scream at the end of her song. But she wasn't doing that. She was just bouncing up and down really hard and saying hello and looking all happy. Yeah, weren't you, Peach? She doesn't even look like a sick bird. Bear with me a second here. If there's a way to silence the microphone, I don't know what it is. She'll take either. Usually I read Grimm's fairy tales to her. But last night I was reading to her from Khalil Gibran, so... Wasn't I, Peach? Hi, Cece. What you doing, Peach? Everybody else is, well, you can tell they know what's going on. Look at Cecil. Thanks, Michelle. I haven't read her any Rumi, so I'm not sure. And Bob's in the corner, which is not normal for him. He doesn't usually hide like that. Cause is looking over, watching what's going on. Mander's looking down on us. Hi, Kaisei. Lorelei. Yeah. Well, they had their loud time earlier. Yeah, there's Sugar. The only one that she's looking outside like she always does. She looks out, well, I won't say always, but she spends a lot of time looking at the aviary. It's 106 Fahrenheit probably by now out there. It was 104 the last time I went. Yeah, they're all pretty quiet. This is their quiet time, but I think part of that is just because they know something's going on with Peach. Don't they, Peach? Don't they, Peaches? Say hello to all your fans, Peaches. I haven't read her any Poe. I could, though. I mean, I like his poetry best, although I like The Pit and the Pendulum. My favorite story to tell her is the Bearskin Man, Der Bärenhäuter. She likes that one. She gets a little excited at the end. Don't you? She doesn't understand the words, but she likes the inflections of my voice, obviously. Right, Peach? I am going to keep the camera mostly on Peaches, because I don't know how much longer she's going to be here, so. Yeah, I like Annabelle Lee, too. It's amazing what somebody can do with a little creativity and opium, right? Right, Peach? You're just an amazing little girl, aren't you? Hmm? She says, I'm not that little. I'm pretty big. Are you pretty big? What you looking at? What you looking at? Hmm? Looking up? What's up there? Oh, yeah. There's a fan up there, but it's not on. We don't turn the fan on. No. Is there any more to say? You got any more to say in there, or are you going to be quiet now? Huh? You don't have to talk if you don't want to. You don't have to talk, baby. Hey. Yeah, that time she pushed me away like, I'm okay, leave me alone. Hi, Kim. Well, considering that 9 years ago she almost died, and now she's survived since March, she's had a long run. With her weight the way it is and it going down pretty consistently, I can't imagine she's going to live longer. But then again, I didn't think she'd live, you know. It didn't look like she was going to live in March, even a few days, and here she still is. So, but she had some weight then. Eleanor, I hope so. I haven't been able to give her all of my attention, which she has never demanded from me anyway, but I've given her as much attention as I could, and she knows that if she wants me, she can always come and get my attention, so. My baby. Huh? Is that right? Taking a nap now, that little girl. She started taking naps during the day, but she never really did that much before, but. Hey, Snowball. What are you doing over there? He was doing the peachy bouncy thing. I've never seen him do that before. Are you doing the peachy bounce, are you? There's a first for everything, huh? Now he's looking down at Peaches. You did the Peachy bounce, did you? I've seen Cecil do that, yeah, but I've never seen Snowball do it. I mean, I'm not watching him 24/7, so it's possible he's done it before, but I've never seen it. Hey, Mander. And Bob, it's amazing what he can do in one morning. It's just the biggest mess, I swear. Are you communicating with Cecil over there? You two having a conversation? Did you say something, sweetheart? Thought you said something. Little Peach. I'd like to put some more videos together of her, but it's going to take a little longer now that I don't have a real computer to work on. I've got an old thing that I might be able to do banking on. I don't know. Exactly. The what you see on the bars there is the one spot he's been able to break the the bead welds. He can't be put in a cage with the tack weld. Tack welds don't work. So. Yeah, he did manage to break the bar loose in actually two spots over there. But the people who designed the California cages, they had a strong cage. No, I didn't bring Jasmine in because right now there's just, even cleaning, and as I do, cleaning the cage, I would not feel comfortable because the amount of mess in her cage is. I'd have to take the cage out and hose it before I put Jasmine in there now. Last week it wasn't so bad. It was fairly easy to clean, but right now it's going to take a lot of scrubbing. So she's out in the other room. She'll get out by herself a little bit. Okay, she's been out in the aviary too. We all went out there for a while this morning. Yeah. You don't want anybody to know about the mess in your cage, right, Peach? See, she'll sit like this for half hour or so. Then she'll just start bouncing around, playing, jumping up and down, and talking. So as long as she's doing that, she's enjoying her life. I can't see ending it. But I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to keep being strong. Snowball's looking over. He doesn't know either. Do you, Snow? I talked to him. He looks down at Peaches. I don't know if anyone else has learned to be able to tell exactly where their eyes are focused, but I can tell. What are you doing, kid? You're looking at the peach? Hi, Cause. If I'd had more time, I would have cleaned her cage, I suppose, but... Right, Peach? My little girl. Yeah, this morning she was pretty active. Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's funny, right now I couldn't care less about the computer dying. I mean, I know I have work to do, but I just couldn't care less. So, right, Peach? Yeah, I agree, Amy. And Eleanor. Spending time with my girl. Yeah. It's not going to get fixed. It's the motherboard, I'm sure, and it's 7 years old. Getting a motherboard for it will cost as much as buying a new computer. So I'm just going to work off my phone. I've got an ancient 6S and then this new 13, and I've got Sugar's iPad, so that'll have to be my my equipment for making videos for a while. There's no way after this move I can afford something like an iPad Pro, kind of a Mac Pro, you know. She probably would chew on it. Oh, Kaz does that sometimes. She gets up against the cage and shoves her tail through. I have no idea. She wants attention, she'll do that. Hi, Kaz. Hi, baby. You're a good girl. Yeah. She's been listening to me. Um, I use vocal cues to try to get them not to attack each other, and she has not been bothering Lorelei for quite a while. Oh, there's no question. She wants out to get cuddled. Yeah. Right, Kaz? Actually, Salamander's good at cuddling too. Hey, Goth 42. Cecil, are you looking at Peaches too? Yeah. No, Snowball's trying to figure out looks like he's trying to figure out what Bob is doing because Bob's messing with his paper. And Snowball's staring over at him. So I'm giving her KT Exact, and unfortunately, she's coughing some of it up. So I got 46 grams of it into her yesterday, and it looks like she coughed up about 10 of that. Yeah, Spirit Matter, that little cockatoo is probably doing about the same thing as this one over here, trying to get attention. She gets attention, though. She comes over and sits next to me and sits there until I bring her down to my lap. Snowball likes attention, too. Contrary to what people think, the males are pretty snuggly. He just doesn't like the other birds around. He has a bit of a limp. He has a little hitch in his right get-along, as it were. His right leg doesn't move normally, so he will... I think that's what makes it so he's a bit skittish about being around the other birds. But if you take him by himself, he will definitely cuddle you. Yeah, of course I don't let that go on too long. It's not good for them. But yeah, we have no idea how old she is. One of the people on our board of directors, one of our directors in the past, that was back in 2012, I think. Went up and got her from Norco, I think, and brought her down. But couldn't deal with her because, Peach, she didn't realize that Peaches had physical problems, so I ended up having the Peach shortly after that. Yep. Well, we know she's at least 12 years old, but beyond that we don't know, and probably a lot older. But she does have. They only have 2 little spots on their spine where there's any flexibility at all, because they wouldn't be able to fly if they had flexible spines. So, and both those spots, back when we had the original X-rays, had arthritis. So, you talking to me now, Peach? You talking now? What you want? Usually this is what she does when she has to go to the bathroom. You have to go to the bathroom? You gotta go? I won't put the camera on you. That's what the problem is. No, you don't have to. No? So what are you doing? Oh, you were just talking? Okay. Well, put you back down. Now, if I had her in her cage right now, she would be yelling at me to take her out, because if I'm sitting in this chair, she wants to be out. Right, Peach? I will put that little video of her last night up on YouTube so you can see how active she was last night. Hello. Hello, Peach. She was just bouncing up a storm, weren't you? Talking and bouncing, my baby. Were you? Yeah. Yeah. You can see yourself over there, huh, Peach? Huh, Peach? Yeah, I love you too. Peachy nibbles. Right, Peach? Yeah, when she came, she was the lady. Yes, she did have to go to the bathroom. Go ahead. Go on, baby. Go on if you gotta go. I'll put the camera somewhere else. No, she doesn't want to go. She wants to put her feathers out. Are you displaying now? Oh, you're going to display for everybody? Oh, the peach. Oh, what a beautiful peach. What a beautiful peach. A beautiful peach. What a good girl. What a good girl. Are you a beautiful peach? I love you, Peaches. You're a good girl, Peach. Everybody should be good as good as a peach. Yeah, she has a pretty amazing display. Usually she'll do it hanging on the side of a cage because of the 6 fused vertebrae in her neck, but She will occasionally put her wings out elsewhere, won't you, Peach? Won't you, baby? Won't you, baby? Peaches. Little girl. It's hard to believe she's been with me a whole decade, 10 years. We've been through a lot, haven't we, Peach? Hmm? Yep. Yep, she likes the fans to answer, don't you, Peach? Don't you, Peaches? They're watching you, though, Peach. I wish she could understand English because she would be thrilled to know that, but wouldn't you, girl? I'm trying to spend as much time with her as I can, but I have, I have all these cages to clean. I got to clean the bars. I got to clean the trays and take the paper out and replace it. And then I have to get their medicine ready for their afternoon. And then after that, I got to pull all the wet food out and put in more dry food. I don't know if they can feel it, but they can certainly see infrared through the walls. They see into the infrared, so. Well, she has. We have had a good time together, haven't we, Peach? There's Jasmine complaining. I know you're doing something back there. I'd bring her in, but she won't sit on a perch. She will immediately fly up onto one of these cages, and then she's going to get bitten. That's Jasmine in the other room. I ordered, some ways I love Amazon, other ways I don't, but I ordered some drop cloths to throw on the floor in here so I can get them out tomorrow in this area for a long period. We've been having a good run out there of being able to go out to the aviary for most of the day. Or I won't say most, but 3 hours a day. So then taking them out individually has been okay. But now I'm probably going to see that having a drop cloth on the floor is the thing to do. Because they're saying that some mornings it's going to be pretty warm. And we'd only have an hour outside, so it depends. We have to be able to get at least 2 hours to go out there. I'm not, because, a half hour each isn't going to work. That'll be taking them out and bringing them back in, pretty much. So we try to get at least 3 hours outside, but we're not going to make that the rest of this week. It's going to be raging hot. Bob, you hiding? Bob is hiding. Cecil is still up there observing. Oh, there's all kinds of heat warnings, No humidity, high heat. Snowball, you still over there watching us? Yeah. You are, aren't you, big boy? Cause, you decided you were thirsty? She's at her water bowl. what they have been watching back here, because Peach just loves it so much. They've been watching. Yes, I will definitely continue the live streams. It won't be the same without the Peach, but we're going to be out in the aviary. We're going to be out doing things, so we might as well share it with everybody, right? You know, little Peach. Yeah, I know that Peach would want us to continue. Of course, she'd want to find some way to be there, even if she could come back as a ghost. Romeo wasn't sure when he was first put out there, but now he's starting to fit in. And he's starting to accept the fact that I will defend him, and he'll get closer to me now. Because he knows that if Cecil comes up to mess with him, because Cecil's the number one that will do that, because he likes to play. He's not really being mean, he's just playing. And since I shoo Cecil away, he's coming over to be by me. He's not that close to me, but close enough, Oh, that's for sure. I love all these guys. This big guy right here, he makes a big deal about being tough, but when I go to change his food and water, he gets upset if I don't take him out and hug him. I have to take him out and hug him for a while. So he's a big sweetie. Oh, hi Jane G. Kansas. I don't have my red shoes on today. And this is another one. He's just a love bug. I mean, he loves to snuggle. He loves to play frisbee. And he likes to climb and do his Skywalker routine, climbing on, which he has now taught to Jasmine. Jasmine is doing Skywalker too. She walks on the top of the aviary, hanging. She hangs from it and walks. He taught her to do that. And he's still mourning his loss of Chloe after a couple of years of loss. You can still tell he's mourning her. He'll sit up and just stare like he used to do when she was first gone. He'd never done that before. Now he's become a habit, I guess. I don't know. And that one over there, she's a real love bug. She comes up to get in my lap and wants to just burrow her head into me. That cause. And Lorelei, the baby girl, she's hiding over there. I got the blanket up because they don't get along, those two. So the blanket keeps Cause from irritating Lorelei, and it seems to be calming her down, so she's not. Yes, I'm talking about you. And then the baby girl is more like a wild bird in a lot of ways. I tried to raise her that way, and but she's a sweetie pie. She comes over and messes with me. She likes to rip off buttons, so once in a while I'll put on a shirt with buttons just to make her happy. And then Sugar always wants that beak rub, and she'll get on top of my head. She'll hang her head over my head just to get me to do it. And Lucy, she didn't like me taking her out of the aviary and putting her back. She doesn't scream anymore when I leave, but what she does do is try to grab onto me and be a hitchhiker. So, right, Luce? Are you the hitchhiker? Should give you the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe. And that one over there hiding behind the toy, the Pippa, she's just an immense pleasure. When she first came here, she was pretty aggressive with all the other birds, but she tries to stay out of fights now. She's definitely on my side, that girl. And Romeo, well, he thinks of me as Nurse Ratched, so But he's a sweet guy. He just doesn't like the fact that I have manhandled him, and when I've had to take him to the vet, if he wouldn't come with me, I had no choice. I have to towel him. He doesn't forget what's been done to him. That's for sure. But he lets me pet him every day, and I squirt him down because he likes to get more than the other birds. He likes to get really wet, so I do that, and he says I love you while I spray him. And then Jasmine, she's a nut. She's such a sweet bird, but she'll get on me and then go flap it up, get on my shoulder, and then dive off to do something else. I love them all. Cecil, now there's a sweetheart. He plays hard. He's rough on the other birds sometimes, but he's a real sweetheart. I love that boy. Yeah, I love them all. They're all good birds. But Peaches is the peach. Aren't you, Peach? You're getting tired again? Need a nap. We'll get you a bath after we're done with the live stream, okay? If she likes her baths, and then we get her a bath, and then see if I can give her some more. Check her weight, and then see if I. Yes, hello. Hi, Peach. Oh yeah, she likes a bath. She knows the word bath, don't you? And then I'll give her some more KT Exact. And, you know, just feeling her, there's not a lot there but skin and bone, you know. But she's still in there, aren't you, Peach? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Hug me a little bit. You are a hugger, that girl, so hug her. Hey, baby. It's a baby Peach. Yeah. Hello, baby Peach. Hello, baby Peach. Amy says hello, Peaches. Yeah, she's been having these sleeping bouts, which I'm sure it's just her energy level running low. Yeah, when I get sad, she starts saying hello to me. Don't you, baby? Michelle is waving at you, giving you hugs. Yeah. She's such a strong personality. Yeah, you're gonna dance again? Looks like you're about ready to go into a dance there, Peach. You gonna dance? Eleanor says beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. There's a Peaches. There's a Peaches. A peachy song, a beautiful song. Yeah. Eleanor says, beautiful song, Peaches, beautiful song. She's a singer, this one. Yeah, it was one try you got her to do it. she knew what you were doing. She's a smart one. Beautiful song. What are you doing down there, Cecil? Oh, he's scraping something on the bottom of the cage. Made it sound like he had labored breathing or something. Well, there's the rub. The problem is, I was born with a mental condition that I can't remember. Anything like a video. You know, where you see something in your mind from the past. I can't do that. So I have a bunch of videos of her that I get to look at, and so I won't be able to actually remember her that way. I will keep a picture of her in a special place, and I will watch videos of her to remember her, but I can't remember any of my wives. I don't remember what they looked like. So that's the way it works. I can remember great details of words. I have what's called semantic memory. So I can remember what I have written down in my mind about her, but to actually remember her, no, I can't. So sorry to hear about your dog too, Susie. They get under her skin. I know, Peaches. No, she's telling me, don't touch my beak. I don't want that right now. She's are you taking another nap? Is it nap time? I'm the old person. I'm supposed to be napping. Not you. Not the peach. Not the peach. I can't show you anyone else. I can show you what it looks like on the screen. I can do that. That's what it looks like on the screen. It looks like a peach. She kind of blended in quickly. I would say it was just a matter of a month or two before she figured herself out in the new situation. It took me a little longer because you have to be careful you don't get her too physically overworked, or her neck will hurt, and then she might nip. And that's out of pain, But she's really good about handling pain. She has her limits though, don't you, Peach? Do you see what's on there? She doesn't care. It's herself. She doesn't care. It's the Peach. Yeah, she's the only bird I know that, other than Coco, was another bird that nobody messed with, but Coco just stood up to them. Peaches just doesn't. She's just so peaceful, and they just don't bother her. But thanks for stopping by, Spirit Matter. What are you doing looking like that, Bob? You're watching, you're looking at Peach, yeah. Yeah. They know something's going on with her. The peach, the peach. So I'm going to try to. I had some videos all lined up to do, but I mean, they're still on the external hard drives I had them on. But the problem is, I don't have the old computer won't run the current version of Final Cut, so I really can't edit them. So I've got to start fresh. It'll take a while, so forgive me if it's going to be a while before I get a video out. I've also got Peaches to focus on, although I can work on a video while holding Peaches in my lap. It's not a problem, but I got to do it all on my phone for a while, and maybe for a long while. I don't know. I can't afford a new Mac. I really can't, so. And considering doing video requires a little bit more hefty on the, I got to have at least a gigabyte of RAM and at least 16 gig of, excuse me, of 16 gig of RAM and a gigabyte of hard drive space. I'm going to focus on her, you know, I am, but I can have her in my lap while I'm working, can't I, Peach? My baby. You are my baby? You want to chew my finger? No. Okay. You want to say any last words to your flock, Peach? As you can tell, I'm pretty distraught. She lost so much weight so quickly in the last 7 days, and nothing I've done has really helped. I mean, I got her weight up a couple of days, but then it went right back. If you get enough food into her, she's tossing up some of it, so. Eleanor says, "Come here, Peach. Come here, Peach. I love you. Come here, Peach." My little girl. Well, I'm going to go get her a bath, so we're going to end the live stream for now, but thank you all for coming in and supporting my girl. And we'll catch you on the rebound, guys. Thanks a lot for coming.